Okay, you disgusting sloth bag. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of the essentials of Frostpunk here, so you don't get confused once you get into it. Okay, so here's your basic sort of city. This is a last autumn scenario, which I just started playing the other day. Very good. It's a bit of a change. It's nice and green. It's yeah, I wouldn't recommend playing this to begin with, this scenario, but just the basics. But also here is your little city layout. It's not very big, yeah, it's as far as you can get really, and you can only basically use this much of this area here. Here's your little minions, your people. You can click on them, but there's no real reason to do that. I mean, I've never actually had to micromanage these things. How you do this is you got your resources, whether it's a forest or some factory or something, or here is stockpiles. So you just click on that and you assign people to it and you start gathering it or working it, whatever. So we'll just assign, and this is just telling me something. It's always good to read this shit, but I'm going to do that now. Yeah, so I'm just assigning. That was actually telling me to clean this area out because we're going to be building this geothermal generator here, which will be the main mission for this map, to build this generator before the big winter comes. Yeah, so okay, so we got, you can see there, if you go over here, you can see how many minions you have as workers and engineers. Engineers do something slightly different to workers. They can invent shit. That's one of the first things you should build, is a happy place for the engineers. So go to build shit, tech, and the engineer workshop. Right. Now it's telling me it's not adjacent to street. So you have to build streets. They go from the center here, I guess, in this scenario. And just like that, click on that and the minions will start building them. Right, let's just build a street that way. And then we can open to workshop there to be built. The important thing is resources, of course. It's all up here. You got coal, you got wood, you got steel, you got food. Right. This is raw food and processed food, so you need a kitchen for that. We do not have that. We should build a kitchen. Let's go to food, cookhouse. Okay. Build that. Yep. Now, what else do we have there? What else do we have? Other resources here. This is all to do with the construction of the generator here. This section here tells you what to do. What's your assignments? Research and build dogs. All right. So as far as the research goes, that's where this workshop goes. Comes into play. You put some engineers into the workshop and they do the research of different technologies, which can be accessed once we have. You're going to accelerate time, of course. Here, let's accelerate time. Let's get this workshop. Love the way the shadows play.
Time to grab a bite.
I mean, it's such a beautiful game. Seriously. The sick homos are throwing fucking rocks down the hole. Stop them. Fucking sickos. Yeah, so you gotta make sort of certain decisions like this with the populace, and you have two little bars here. Discontent and motivation, right? Very important to keep the motivation up and the discontent down, of course. Of course, it doesn't always work. Sometimes it ends up the other way and can lead to a massive disaster. Here is your technology. Oh, we've got our thing built. We got to put engineers here. There we go. Assign engineers, and then you can add a new research project, and that being the docks. The docks is what. Okay, that costs 10 wood for the research, and then it'll cost 25 wood for building the docks. And here also the kitchen. Add some fucking minions. Okay, we can just add some engineers, doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can just sort of chill out during the night, just see what's happening. There's plenty of shit to build, like you're gonna have to build a pub and stuff, and maybe a whorehouse also, just to keep the populace happy. Depends, or if you want to go the church-going way. It doesn't have to be either way. You can do a church and a whorehouse. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, but otherwise, God, this game is just so beautiful. I mean, just look at it. It really is a beautiful. Oh, we got homeless people. Forgot about that. See, this is telling me we got 90 homeless people. So we have to build some. Let's start off with tents, I guess. It does upgrade to houses later on and stuff like that. It's a new technology tree. But yeah, you gotta just build some shelter for these people. Otherwise, they will get angry. It is quite warm here. Here's your little temperature gauge. It's plus 10, which is very warm. You know, when winter hits, it'll get to minus 40 and shit like that. And that's when you really need that geothermal generator here. Yeah, one interesting thing is the people do build during night also. Yeah, which is the only thing. Whereas when you get them to like pick up this wood or go to factories, they do that only their 9 to 5 job, or is it 8 to 5? I don't know. Yeah, but when you build something, streets or buildings, they actually do get up at night and build it, as you can see here, during the night. So you can use that to your advantage if you wish to get something done. And here we go. We've got, this should drop down to 80. I think it's 10 people per tent. Is it done yet? Yeah. Oh, we don't have streets. You gotta put the streets there, otherwise it's full. So you connect that to a street, like that, and then we'll have to build the street, of course, it costs wood. But once that's done, that will be operative and able to have some residents, so there'll be only be 10 and 10, I think, in there. They take 10 each. So we have to build a lot of tents. Alright, Homo, I think that's about it. I don't know, it's a fucking kick-ass game. I'm just gonna show you the sunrise, because that is always exciting. Something happens here. People got a cold, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. People got a cold, they need some shelter, you can choose some options here. Whatever you choose will have some consequence. Like, I will provide shelter for everyone. Once you choose that, it should pop up here. There we go, it pops up here, and you get a time limit for that to fulfill that promise. If you do not fulfill that promise, you will get punished, severely caned, and maybe hail-brained. Alright, now here's the lovely sunrise. You know, people are still partying. I mean, I've been partying like a second. It's lovely. seagulls. Yeah, there's like a shipwreck here. I think that's going to get molested later on. It's going to be full of usable steel and stuff, I guess. Yeah. So there it is. It's a pretty zenish game. It's nice and easy. Alright, Homer. Well, go get it, stupid. Get it and get into it.